Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Charles Tulip and today we are playing Stranded Alien Dawn once again. During our last playthrough, we got these orbital antennas up and they're running. And um, what I'm actually concerned about now is getting more guns. So we also just researched CPU assembly, but Umar's laser pistol is actually on 3%. And let's check. Okay, so the railgun sniper is doing pretty well. Um, and so are these pulse rifles. They look okay, but we are going to need to replace this laser pistol. So I want to, first of all, see what weapons we can craft. So we have the soldering bench right here. We actually don't have any weapons researched on this one. Um, So it looks like right now we're researching lightning rods, and next will be automated turrets, and then laser pistols. I might want to change the order just of those two. So we'll do the laser pistols first and then the automated turrets because those take 5 days to research. And then I think we can research, um, let's go with the tool smithing and then the laser pikes. Okay, so I think in the meantime, we're gonna have to craft some weapons on the workbench here. So it looks like right now we are making fuel for the hot air balloon. Okay, so let's actually craft a short bow. Let's make two of those, or we'll just go with one, and then we'll make two crossbows actually. So I think I am gonna move these up so that they take priority over the fuel. Okay, and then, yeah, let's move the crossbow up. And then also the spear, we'll move that one up too. Okay, I think that's how I want it. So Rock is researching right now. Quinn is tailoring some armor. Oh, okay, we just contacted our first spaceship. Let's get someone over here to handle the radio. Oh, this is so exciting. I wonder if it will be a rescue pod. Okay, let's see what they say. The passing by spaceship is a trade vessel that can't take any passengers on board. They're offering to send some consumables. So we can get 10 antibiotics, 20 ale, or 20 emergency rations. Um, we actually have antibiotics already. I think I might ask for the ale, just because we don't have that. And we just finished researching lightning rods, so I'm definitely gonna put a couple of those up. Yeah, so let's get one in this area, I think. We'll kind of protect these radios. So let's do another one right there. And then I think we should get one over here. Uh, okay. Okay. I think that's enough lightning rods. Okay, so now we are researching laser pistols, which is good. Okay, and it looks like Umar is crafting the bow. Once we get these crossbows made, I might actually give those to Annette and Quinn, just so that we have everybody with some kind of weapon. I am worried that we're gonna get another humming fly attack, because we were not able to defend the last one. So, actually, I have found in my other game that I've been playing, um, I found these towers to be really useful because they have a roof on them and they are very strong as well. So I'm gonna put maybe like 4 of these towers up, and I'm definitely gonna put them next to the orbital radios because we are gonna have animals attacking the radios. But I think these will also be useful against the humming flies because they do have the little roof on them, so they offer some protection against those. Okay, and we just got our ale. Okay. Oh, we contacted another spaceship. Okay, this one will be a rescue pod for sure. Okay, is someone going to get the radio? Okay, Quinn's going to get it. That was really fast. Um, because we just got this ale. So that's interesting. Yeah, I definitely think this one will be a rescue pod. Let's see though. The passing by spaceship offers to send a rescue pod, but it only has space for 1 passenger. Accept the offer? Yes, we will accept. And Laura says it's not a big surprise that no ship can take us all at once, and we'll have to evacuate one by one. We'll have to make some tough choices who goes and who stays. I'll say it right now, I can defend better than the rest, so I volunteer to go last. In any case, whoever remains in the end, we should make sure that they are not just left here to die before help arrives. The base has to hold on. Um, okay, I'm actually a little confused that Laura just said she would stay here last. Um, Umar definitely has the best combat skill. Lara only has 1 combat skill, so I don't know how she is planning to. I don't know how she's planning to defend the base. I think I'm gonna send Umar last. Okay, there's also some insects over here. So let's save the game at this point. And because there is quite a few of them, there's 4 shriekers, 50 shrieker hatchlings, and then 11 of the scrabe. But we do have 2 mechs. So I might get these mechs in position. And yeah, so let's get these where I want them to be. So I sometimes we can leap over the house actually. um let's just leap over there, and for this one we do have to leap over this wall anyways, but okay, so I'm gonna have Umar walk down here, and Raka, uh, we're gonna have to leap again to get to the other side of the house. I'm not sure if Katina and Laura should help with this one or we should just rely on the mechs. Oh, he can actually walk all the way around there. Okay. Well, it's kind of slow. Maybe I should just have him leap. Okay, well, he's almost there anyways. Okay, and then I'll let them get some sleep until these insects start attacking. And maybe I'll just have Katina and Laura stand in the back. Whenever I've gotten that message, oh, we're actually building these towers now. Katina and Laura could probably stand in these towers. Whenever I've gotten the message before about who's gonna stay to be the last one, it's always the person with the best combat skill who offers to stay. I I really have no idea why Laura just offered to stay like that, but okay, these insects are taking a while to attack. Maybe I'll just save it again, just because I have the mechs in the right spot, and we'll just kind of wait for them. Okay, now they're coming. Okay, so yeah, I'll have Laura stand up in this tower, and then Katina, I'll just have her stand right there. Okay. Yeah, Laura actually doesn't have very good range from this tower here. Let's check Katina's. Okay. Okay, well, Katina is helping a little bit. We actually killed all the Scrabe. Um, yeah, let's get Umar to get this Shrieker here. And then Raka should probably get this one. Okay, so that's both the big Shriekers. Now we just have all the Shrieker hatchlings left. Okay, they are really kind of destroying this mech, though. Uh, there's, okay, there's 8 of them still. Oh, it looks like some went back here. Okay, and where are the last 3? They're all over there. Okay, so, um, yeah, I'll just have Umar get out of the mech and, um, walk over here to get these last few. Okay, that's actually both of them. Okay, so we can undraft those two. And let's go ahead and butcher these. Uh, I'm glad the mechs didn't get destroyed, but we are definitely going to have to fix those. Okay. And just seeing if I missed any. Okay, I actually don't think. Oh, we do have 190 ore, so that's good. I was gonna say I don't think we have enough scrap metal to fix these mechs. So maybe this is where a wall would be helpful. Um, just to protect the mechs. But um I don't know because I would like to build fortifications around the house maybe, but I don't think the mechs can actually shoot over the fortifications. I don't think they're tall enough. Okay, I'm gonna look for some more ore and see if any is sitting around out here. There's actually an insect nest right there. That is pretty close. And there's a glutch sitting in here. Um, okay. There is some ore right here, but um I guess we could mine it. I'm just worried that they're gonna be walking very close to the insect nest to get it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We actually do have a lot of wood. I was gonna cut down these trees as well, but we have 700 wood. Oh, there's some more ore right there. Okay, this is good. I don't think I've actually looked for the ore around our camp yet. Yeah, I think there's even more right here. And okay, I think we have enough silicone. Um, Maybe we should mine some more of that, but I think we can grow that. Yeah, with the silicone leaf. Okay, there's a dead animal right there. Oh, and another one. And two dromedas are dead over here. I actually see a lot of manure in this area. Um, let's use that. Okay, and I see some more ore. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Okay, and we actually have three people mining right now. Um, I just want to make sure we're not getting too far away from the camp. Okay. Well, there is some silicone literally right there. So let's go ahead and mine that. Oh, the rescue pod. I forgot about the rescue pod. It's leaving in 8 hours. We should probably get on that. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna have Annette equip regular pants. I'm not sure why she's wearing the synthetic armor. And then I think I'll have her take off the hat as well. So we do have a lot of clothes, which is good. But I'd rather just save the synthetic armor. Annette does not need to be wearing that when she leaves. Okay, and then let's have her board the rescue pod. She says, "I wish you all luck. Adieu." Umar says, "I might have drank one too many, haha." Okay, well, that is our first person rescued. That is very exciting. And it looks like we got one of the mechs fixed. Um, we still need a few more metal alloys for the other one. Oh, it looks like we actually need more concrete. Okay, well, we should be able to smelt that. And we need scrap metal, probably for this. Oh, and the lightning rods need scrap metal. Okay, so maybe we should find another. Let's just go ahead and salvage this spaceship over here. I guess I only have Umar assigned to hunting, so he's the only one that's gonna butcher all these insects. Um, okay, and Annette is gone. Okay, I wonder who should leave next. I'm thinking maybe Katina. It's between Katina and Quinn, I think. Um, let's check what they're assigned to. So Quinn is assigned to construction, scavenging and mining, and crafting. Katina, she's one of my main researchers because she is not assigned to very many activities, but she does do the farming, cooking, and researching. So I think I might let Katina go next. Okay. Yeah, so as soon as we um get these ore smelted, then we'll start making concrete so we can finish these fortifications. But actually, this one just needs to be constructed. It already has the materials there. Okay. Laura, I want to keep a little bit longer because she has this hardworking trait and she has 25% more movement speed and manipulation. Um, I think she has, oh, she also has this one, seeds and harvests plants twice as fast. So she is really good at farming. I think I'm going to keep her just a little bit longer because of that. A shooting star. A meteor with a long trail blazed in the sky and fell not too far from the camp. It could be a small piece of debris or a genuine meteorite. Um, so we don't have, oh, we actually don't have any fuel in this hot air balloon, so we're not going to be able to go see what that is. Um, I am wondering why we have 2,000 hay here. Well, I guess I put this field on until harvest until 2000, so I guess that's why. I don't think we need that much hay. Um, we're not even building anything out of bricks. I mean, this wall here is built out of bricks, but is that? Yeah, that this one is brick. Okay. Um, okay. That yeah, I'm I don't know why I put it up so high. I think I am gonna go ahead and lower this. Maybe we'll just do, well, let's see how much. I think we can store 500 hay in one of these spots. So I might just put it down to 500, just so that it only takes up one storage spot. But it's gonna take a while for us to get through all this hay anyways. Um, okay. A lot of our cactus fruit is about to rot away. I think things just rot away faster in the desert because it is so hot. And we're researching laser pistols. So as soon as we get this research, we should be able to make a new one. Let's see if we made any weapons yet. It doesn't look like it. And oh, this is all our sweet syrup. I was wondering what is in all these boxes. It's this 690 sweet syrup. I guess that's good that we have that. Okay, and our mech is fixed. That's good. Okay, we have 300 ores, so that's looking good too. I wonder why Laura is sleeping in the middle of the day. And I just wanted to see if anyone is scavenging yet, because we do need that scrap metal. Okay, Laura's going to do it. Yeah, let's see if there's another spaceship close by here. It definitely looks like that's the closest one. Umar reached physical 1. Oh, good. We found some scrap metal. And we have 4,000 food. Mostly, mostly we have cactus fruits and sweet syrup. Um, okay. Yeah, I just wanted to see if I actually have them so they can eat the sweet syrup. That's good. Okay, I wonder when the next spaceship will be in contact. Umar lectured Laura on critical thinking. One of these, okay, yeah, Umar actually needs to equip this spear. His other spear got destroyed. Okay, and that is at 100%. His laser pistol is only at 1% though. I mean, we should probably research refrigerators, but I just feel like there are more pressing things we need to research. Um, so I don't know if I want to spend the time to do that. What I really want is the ability to make fuel out of insect meat. But I think we need to discover that as a we need to discover that on a expedition before we can research that. Oh, four of the Tecatlis are attacking. Let's see where they are. Okay. So I'm actually gonna draft Raka. Yeah, he should. Well, yeah, let's use the mechs again. And then Laura, I'll have her get up on this tower. They are walking kind of slow. So I might just walk towards them a little bit. You know what? We probably don't need Laura at all. Okay. Yeah, I want Oh, okay. I wanted Umar to get that one, but okay, that's it. Uh, let's go ahead and butcher them. We probably could have done that with just one mech. Okay, and we should be making concrete now. It looks like we are. Quinn discussed future research with Katina. Okay, Quinn is constructing the lightning rods now. Where did I put the other one? Oh yeah, it's right here. Okay, so that one is done. And I'm not too concerned about the lightning rods being hooked up to the batteries. It looks like this one is, but this one, yeah, this one is too. So just this one actually is not connected. Um, that's okay because it will still protect against lightning. Okay, Katina's researching again. Um, yeah, I don't know. Katina is pretty useful in that she can research. But I do like Quinn just for the expeditions. It looks like we scavenged a CPU core. I think we actually need that in order to make the laser pistols. So we might be able to make one right away as soon as Katina's done researching. One of our oasis trees actually grew. Um, so I actually have, oh, Quinn can research too. And I also have Raka and Dumar assigned to it. Katina just ends up doing it a lot because she doesn't have very many other activities. Hopefully, we can get these laser pistols researched. I mean, that's the main thing. Um, let's see if we have manure in these boxes. Okay, not very much. Um, but it says up here that we do have 300 available. I really love this game. I'm not sure what it is about it, um, because I don't love the insect attacks, although they do kind of add to it. Um, yeah. Um, because it is fun building, fortifications and a house and um building something defensive. So it maybe, it kind of is that aspect of it that I really like. Do we only have two batteries? Maybe we should get some more batteries. I'm going to be really disappointed if these orbital antennas turn off. Okay, let's speed it up a little bit while everyone's sleeping. Looks like we have more grain to harvest. Okay, so we're actually working on crafting the short bow still. I did assign a lot of mining to them though, so it might take them a while to get through that. I might I might make mining a lower priority for them. We'll just see how this goes. Um, because once we get the laser pistols researched, I definitely want to make one. Uh, yeah, I just noticed Umar's laser pistol's gone actually. So I think I'm gonna give him the pulse rifle that Katina has. I am very worried about another humming fly attack. I think after the laser pistols, yeah, we're gonna do automated turrets. Okay. It is kind of hard only having five people after I've had six people for so long. It just takes them longer to do everything. And I don't know how important it is to keep butchering these insects. Um, because we're not using the insect meat to make fuel. Um, it looks like I don't even have flamethrowers researched. So yeah, I might just leave the insects from now on and I don't know because I'd rather Umar do other things rather than butcher them all. Once the insect attacks start coming so often, um whoever's assigned to hunting, they end up spending all their time just butchering insects. So I don't know if we need to do that. Uh, I mean, we do have plenty of food. We actually have 1,400 grain and 1,300 cactus fruits. But Umar can craft and research stuff, so yeah. Oh, we we did scavenge another CPU core because we have two now. It says over here we only scavenged one, but we actually got two. Oh, Laura reached combat two. Okay, that's good. Um, okay, we're producing more power now. It was just while it was raining, the wind wasn't very high. I think I might still build a couple more batteries. Oh, these need 5 electronics each? Okay, well, we have plenty, but that's kind of a lot. Okay, they're all chilly. It's only 16 degrees outside. But it is the wet season, so that means we should be able to harvest a few more crops. Okay, Umar's getting back to crafting. That's good. Oh, Katina's vomiting. Uh, she has a stomach ache. Okay, we just finished the short bow. I'm not gonna give that to anyone right now. It actually says that it's inappropriate for inexperienced fighters. So I don't think Quinn or Katina are going to be very useful with the short bow, but I will give them crossbows once we make those. Okay, and it looks like Umar is going to make the crossbow now. I wonder if we should start making electronics. Maybe we'll just make 20 of those. Oh, there's a thunderstorm. And then the CPU cores, we could have two of those. I think that makes sense. Okay, I just want to see how much more we still have to mine. I have pretty much have stuff in all directions. Oh, lightning just hit this lightning rod over here. And it looks like we just need to make some more sneakers and t-shirts. But they're gonna make the synthetic armor first. So, okay. Rocket and Dumar actually both have full armor on, and the conditions look okay for those. So, I'm not as concerned with the tailor bench right now. I just really want to craft these weapons. Quinn is feeling unhappy. Insufficient food variety. Okay, that's unusual. Um, For some reason, we only have meat soup right now. Let's check. I think I'm gonna put these down to 2 each. And then let's check the stove over here. Okay, this one looks good to me. We should be making veggie pizza. We actually don't have enough oils and fats to make bread. I think the only way we're getting fat right now is crafting it on the workbench. So we actually need raw red meat to make that. And we do not have any raw red meat right now. So that's going to cut down on a lot of the meals we can make, but um it's not really a big deal. He should be getting enough food variety just from having the meat soup, the veggie soup, and the grain porridge. I think that usually gives them enough variety if they have all 3 of those meals. Um that's why I put it down to just 2 each actually, so that we kind of cycle through them more often and make all 3 of those. Ooh, another spaceship. Okay, so this one is going to be a uh they're going to give us resources most likely rather than rescue. Hopefully someone will wake up and handle that. Anomalous animal behavior. A group of typically peaceful animals are exhibiting highly hostile behavior. It is likely that the radio waves emitted by our orbital antennas are disturbing the local fauna, which is not used to them. I am certain that they want to destroy the antennas. This is probably not an isolated incident, and more attacks will follow while the radio is working. Okay, so we actually have 4 Tecatlis attacking again. So let's board our mechs. Oh, they're attacking a Glutch over here. That poor Glutch. It's not going to last very long. Mr. Mur Meows the Perfect says, "What is this game?" This game is Stranded Alien Dawn. So it's a survival sim game. Um, I actually just need to take care of this animal attack right now. Um, so the goal here, well, the scenario is that you crash landed onto the planet. The goal is to get off the planet basically and to save everyone that you crash landed with. So that's what I'm working on right now. I actually have these orbital antennas running, and they currently contacted a spaceship. So once we get that spaceship, we'll be able to send someone off the planet, or we will get some more resources we can use. Okay. Yeah, let's get these ones over here. You're growing palms? Yes, I am. I am growing palm trees because we're in the desert. Are those dinosaurs? They're not dinosaurs exactly. They are just lizard-like animals. They are alien animals. So, we are on an alien planet. All the animals here are kind of like alien. It's kind of interesting. Um, yeah. Yeah, and I am growing palm trees because we're in the desert, which I think is pretty fun. Okay, it looks like Laura is going to go ahead and contact the spaceship. Are they sleeping? No, they're not sleeping. They were attacking my base, so I had to kill them, unfortunately. Yeah, at least we do get some meat. when we butcher them. So we can eat that. I thought that they lived on your base with you. Actually, that is possible in this game. You can tame these animals actually. Um, and you can get them to live with you. And if you do that, they will help defend your base also. The Passing By spaceship is an unmanned maintenance vessel that can't take any passengers on board. However, the AI is instructed to offer help in the form of spare parts. I think I'm gonna ask for maybe 4 CPU cores because we actually have 6 power cells already. There's also uh these are like a camel and a zebra together. They're called dromedas. Um, so you can tame these ones with cactus fruits, but the Tecatlis, like this one, these are some peaceful ones over here. You can tame them with uh red raw meat. Camel zebra is a better name. Yeah. It actually says in the description of these that it's like a camel and a zebra had a baby. So you can tame the other ones with camel zebra meat. Yeah, exactly. They basically are predators to the dromedas. So you see them chasing the dromedas around sometimes. Sometimes they kill them and they do eat them. And so, yeah, if you get dromeda meat, you can tame the Tecatlis with them. But I don't have animal taming researched right now, so I can't tame any animals in this game currently. I would have to research how to do that. But I might do that if we stay on the planet long enough. What's more important right now actually is that I get another gun because we are going to need that to defend the base. Okay, let's see. We got 89 raw red meat from that. So we actually should be able to make the meat pie with that. Oh, this Tecatli just started attacking the Dromeda over here. They always hunt in pairs, so there's actually 2 of them chasing it right now. Oh, I guess they're gonna leave it alone. I am gonna hunt this Dromeda anyways because it's almost dead. And there goes Umar right now. Oh, he missed. He's missing over and over again. The camel zebra won. Yeah, I guess so. It outran the Tecatlis, but it did not outrun Umar. But from these ones we can get hides as well as red meat. So we can actually turn these into leather. No. Yeah. The hunting is an unfortunate reality in this game. You kind of have to do it. But yeah, that's just how it is. Okay, so we got the 4 CPU cores from that spaceship. Can't you just eat the palm trees? Yeah, actually, some of the characters in this game are vegetarians. So you can totally survive off of just plants, if you want to, but you still do have to defend your base. So even if you decide to be vegetarian, you will end up having to kill some animals, I guess. The palm trees here only grow wood. So there is no coconuts or anything in the desert, but in the jungle, which is another region you can play in, there is coconut palm trees. So that's kind of interesting too. Yeah, so Umar is actually bringing the hides over. He's going to put them on this drying rack. And eventually they will turn into leather, which I can use to make clothes. And that's good to see he's working on the crossbow. Katina is drunk right now. Laura discussed farming techniques with Katina. That's good, I guess. Oh, one of our wind turbines malfunctioned. Okay, let's check the batteries. Okay, looks like they're mostly charged, so we should be good for a while. Even though it is raining again, so there is basically no wind. Okay, let's speed it up a little bit. And one of our ceiling lamps broke. These things break all the time. The ceiling lights. Are they going to be okay in the rain since there is no roof? Oh, there is a roof. Yep. I just had the roof down, but they have a fully functional house right here. So, yeah. Um, if they go outside during the rain, they'll just get sort of a negative buff to their mood. Like you can see Raka is soaking wet right now. So actually all of them are. But that's just sort of a negative buff to their mood. It can make them unhappy if, you know, they're soaking wet and they don't have anything good going on. One of them is running away. Uh, Raka over here, he's going to salvage the spaceship. So we're gonna find some scrap metal or maybe some other stuff from this fallen spaceship right here. The rain also helps the crops grow faster. Like this field right here has a 170% growth rate right now because it just rained. And it is the wet season actually. In the desert, there is only a dry season and a wet season. So it's probably going to rain a lot. Okay, Umar is about to finish this crossbow. I'll give that to Katina. Oh, we scavenged 41 more scrap metals. Yeah, so I'll let Katina have the crossbow. That way we do have 4 people equipped with weapons. Yeah, so this game is kind of interesting in that you don't control every action directly. You sort of just set up, in their activities what you want them to do, and they do it automatically. You would like the game Frostpunk? Is that game similar to this one? I haven't heard of it. You build a base to survive an approaching apocalyptic blizzard. Oh, that does sound interesting. Um, yeah, I'll check that game out. I kind of am looking for more games that run like this because I've been having a lot of fun with this one. So, um, that sounds like an interesting twist that, rather than defending against insects or animals, you're actually defending against the weather. It revolves around a heat reactor. They released a sequel recently. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, I'll have to look into that. Thank you for recommending it to me. Yeah, the temperature just keeps getting lower and lower as you play. Oh, interesting. So do you have to like make warmer clothes and find ways to heat your house? Or how does that work? Uh, Quinn is mining over there. Umar is making another crossbow. And then we're gonna make some spears. I also think the moon is really cool. Um, in every map, there's this huge moon. Yeah, generate more heat, upgrade structures, lots of scavenging expeditions, technology development, tough decisions, etc. That does sound fun. That sounds, a lot like this game in a certain way, but also definitely different. So that sounds really fun. Okay, I'm gonna speed it up while Quinn walks back over here. I also played Oxygen Not Included. Those NPCs are so dumb though. Yeah. That would make a game like this hard to play for sure. Security signal. The site of a recent crash started emitting an automated high frequency security signal. The codes are characteristic to the military modules. The signal is either coming from a ship's defense systems or from an onboard reconnaissance vessel. Okay. I don't think we have enough fuel. Definitely not. So we can't go check that out until we make more fuel. I think the simulation is pretty good in this game. Um, as far as, they do what you direct them to do. And you can micromanage them. If you click on them, you can send them to do anything you want. But most of the time they just run off their activity schedule. And it works pretty well. Did another wind turbine malfunction? Oh, we're actually producing 700 power right now. That is a lot. Do you like management games? I don't know if I know what a management game is. I thought this kind of game was called like a survival sim. So is management different than that? Like managing resources you have. I'm not sure if I've played a game like that. Do you have any recommendations for good ones? Okay, I think I'll give Quinn this other crossbow. Oops, I clicked the wrong one. And I definitely think that should help if there is another humming fly attack, just having those two extra crossbows. They're usually base building games, but not always. Okay. Sometimes they are survival games, like you said. Okay. Um, yeah, this is the only game that I've really played that is like this. So I I don't know if I've played a true management game. Usually I stick to The Sims, you know, and like tycoon games like Planet Coaster or Planet Zoo or City Skylines. So I definitely like the sim genre. Those involve a lot of management. Okay. Yeah, maybe I just haven't heard them being called management games before. I mean, it does sound like something I would like. Okay, Umar is going to make another crossbow because I have him producing these until we have two in stock. So he's going to make two more. Resource management. Okay. Um yeah, I mean, Satisfactory is a good example. Okay. Yeah, see, I haven't heard of that game. Um but I'll look into that one too. So are you running a factory, I'm guessing? In Satisfactory? Factoria is another one. Okay, that's interesting because just as I was loading up this game, I saw an advertisement in Steam for Factorio, and I didn't really know what it was about. That definitely seems like something I would like, though. So I will look into it. Yeah, thank you for the recommendations. Umar is actually making this crossbow pretty fast. And then I think I'll just give everyone spears. Then we can go back to making the fuel for the hot air balloon. Some games require too much micromanagement. Yeah, I don't think I like micromanagement. Like some people micromanage in this game, for example, sending their survivor to do exactly what they want by clicking on them and assigning them an activity and all that. I I prefer to just let them run off their simulation, which I kind of do with The Sims too, but The Sims doesn't feel too micromanagey to me. Although sometimes in this game, I am kind of just sitting and watching whatever they're doing, and I feel like I have nothing to do to control them. So there definitely is a balance, between how much do you want to manage or how much do you want to simulate. Okay, everyone is going to sleep now. Oh, there are four Tecatlis attacking again. Okay, I think we'll use the mechs. Those have been working pretty good. Where is the other mech? Are they? Oh, they're both right here. Okay. I thought that was just one of them. Okay. Let's see where these animals are, and I will send them to walk over here. Okay. That one's dead. Let's walk over to this one next. Okay, and I'll have Raka get this one. Okay, easy peasy. With that, I'm actually going to take a quick break, so I will be right back in a second. Hi, I'm back. So, where were we? Oh, okay, so we just killed these Tecatlis. Um, yeah. I am gonna butcher these ones because I think we could use more red meat. Um, yeah, so we're probably gonna have another insect attack soon. I just feel like that's gonna happen. Uh, it looks like Umar claimed to be better at darts than Katina. That's kind of funny. Insect attack? Yeah, so besides these animals that attack, once you put up the orbital antennas, you actually, even before you put up those antennas, get insects attacking. So there's like giant scorpions, there's giant beetles, there's these guys, which are called the glutch. There's actually man hunting glutches um, that can attack, and besides that, there's also humming flies, which are giant dragonfly like things. So yeah, so I think I think we're gonna have an insect attack soon. They usually happen every few days. Sometimes there's like a week between each one. Can you domesticate them? So some of the insects you can and some you can't. Like this glutch, for example, it says this species is untamable. It's too primitive for domestication. But the giant scorpions, um, which I think there's some right over here. Yeah, right here they have a nest of these scorpions. So these are called shriekers. You can tame these with 10 poultry meat. Which I don't actually think there's any birds in the desert, so it might be kind of impossible to domesticate the shriekers, but technically you can. I never have before. You need to pacify them first because otherwise they are very hostile and will attack you. And if I walked over to this nest right now, they would attack. Okay, let's see what everyone's doing. Laura and Katina are harvesting and planting. Quinn is mining. It looks like Raka's also mining. Oh, he went that way. Okay, so he was able to walk past this insect nest to get to the ore over here. And now that I think about it, there are birds here. They are sort of vultures. So they actually eat the dead animals. Um, do they know they are walking into danger? I don't know. You mean I don't know. Are they I mean if they get attacked, they will run away. So, I guess they do know in that sense. Um yeah, so as I was saying those vultures eat the dead animals if you leave them lying out. But they are pretty hard to hunt because those vultures fly away if you walk near them. So I guess that would be the only way to get poultry meat to tame the shriekers. Can you chase them with the hot air balloon? No, you can't. The hot air balloon is only for going on expeditions. So, yeah. Uh, that would be that would be an interesting mechanic if you could chase those birds. There's one right here. This one is actually more like a pterodactyl. It's called a bone crusher. So yeah, this is there's these ones and then there's ones that look more like vultures. Do they both classify as chicken meat? I think they do. Um, yeah, so actually if you kill this one, this pterodactyl thing, you get 30 raw poultry meat and 10 hides. So yeah, it does it does classify as poultry. Okay, so we've got one crossbow in stock. He's working on making the second one. Now he's getting something to eat. I'm hoping another spaceship will be in contact soon. The next spaceship that we contact should be a rescue pod. So yeah, I would like to get at least two people saved. Um, that would be that would be a good thing for this playthrough. Okay, Laura is doing some target practice. That's good because that increases her combat skill, which I think she's only at 2. And Quinn is at 0. He's actually indifferent to combat, so he does not like fighting. But he's not a pacifist, which there are some characters in this game who are complete pacifists. They will not fight, and they will not even hold a weapon. Oh, we found a spaceship. Okay, so who did I said I was gonna send Katina next, but I think we need to send Quinn. I think Katina needs to do more research. They sound like good people. The pacifists. You probably like the vegetarians too. Yeah, so I'm debating sending Katina next because I think I'm gonna do this though. I think I'm gonna put the mining down a priority. That way we might be able to get some more crafting and research done. Yeah, let's see who can actually research. I think there's everyone but Laura. So maybe I will send Katina. Okay, Laura's going to handle the radio. Okay, it is a rescue pod. The passing by spaceship offers to send a rescue pod, but it only has space for one passenger. Yes. Okay. Okay, there it is. Rescue pod available. Um, I might wait a little while just before I send her. We do have 24 hours. One person rescue pod. Why design something so inefficient? Um, yeah, I was kind of surprised by that the first time I played this game. And I actually refused the first rescue pod that I ever got because I thought it can only take one person. There's gotta be, there's gotta be another rescue pod that can take more. But unfortunately not. You can only rescue one person at a time. And I think it's because in theory the spaceship that is in orbit right now only has room for one more person on it. But that's just the way it works. Okay. Yeah, I'm still struggling with letting Katina go because I noticed that she actually does not have any crafting activities. So I might have to dedicate someone else to research. Um, let's see how much research she can get done before this rescue pod leaves. Oh, Quinn's going to sleep right now. Okay, Umar's making a spear. That's good. I'll probably send her tonight, just before she goes to sleep. She bored Umar with bland small talk. Okay. Well, I said I would send her, so I'll just let her finish up researching, and as soon as she heads to bed, I'll actually send her to the rescue pod. Okay, so let's have her unequip her weapon and she can take the rest of these clothes. Um yeah, I guess let's send Katina. She says, "Farewell, fellow survivors. These Tecatlis are being lured by the siren here." Okay, Katina's gone. Okay. I'm getting a little worried about about the next insect attack with only 4 people. But as long as it's not humming flies, we'll be okay. This research is going very slow though. I definitely would like to get the laser pistols researched because we have enough supplies to make them. We just need to we just need to know how to make them. Okay, Raka's cooking and the rest of them are eating. What happened to those 2 Tecatlis? Yeah, I'm not sure where they went. I don't think this is them because these ones have full health. Um, I might pause some of these meals. Let's see who's left, what their favorites are. Meat stew, bread, and veggie pizza. So I think I'm gonna pause the rest of these. I don't think we need to make these anymore because there's not as many people. So we'll just make the bread, the veggie pizza, and the meat stew. That way we're not spending too much time cooking. Okay, Quinn and Umar are both crafting and tailoring. Laura's gonna have to do all the farming by herself. And we actually have no manure right now, so I'm gonna go find some more manure. Um, these Dromeda have been hanging out down here a lot, so I think this is a pretty good source for it. Yeah, so let's use that. There's over 1,000 manure right there. Okay, Rock is actually making some electronics. We can only make one at a time. I kind of wish I had researched the laser pistols before the CPU cores. Um, because we don't even need the CPU cores anymore. We got them from the spaceship. So, but we really need the laser pistols. Maybe if we can kind of get some of these crafting things done, then okay, there's another animal attack. Um maybe if we can kind of get some of these crafting jobs done, then you know what, Rock is right here. I'm just gonna draft him. He should be able to take these out with his gun. I wonder if they were even I wonder if they were even trying to attack the antennas or they were just trying to attack these sirens here. Okay, Quinn is repairing the siren. The Takali was attacking it, so I don't know. I think it was just the sirens that drew them in. We might actually be able to finish all these tailoring jobs. And we actually don't have enough resources to make the synthetic helm. For that, we need synthetic textiles, and I did not research how to make those. I feel like I'm saying a lot of stuff that I didn't research, but um, I was just kind of focused on getting the antennas up, so, and the house and the electric grid. So that is kind of what I worked on first. Another shooting star. Okay. Yeah, so we need more fuel to. Umar's actually getting the manure right now to make fuel. Let's see how much Laura brought back. 165. That's pretty good. In the most recent game, I just played a different save file than this one. Um, I it took me 8 years to get everyone off the planet, so I'm actually doing much better in this one. Um, because it is only year 3, day 36 right now. You should stream more often. Yeah, I would like to actually. I when I'm streaming, I try to stream a couple times a week, so um that's kind of my goal is to keep doing that. But I also spend a lot of time sewing and making quilts, actually. So sometimes I put my energy towards that instead. So um yeah, I would definitely would like to stream more. Okay. Yeah, let's speed it up again. Okay, is Raka the only cook that we have left? Yeah, he is. That's okay. I don't think we need more than one cook. Okay, and we finished those sneakers. Oh, we have 94 Scrabe out here. Okay, that's not too bad actually. Um, I'm just gonna probably move the mechs out here. One of our wind turbines malfunctioned. Okay, let's actually have them walk maybe right here. They're walking completely in sync. That's kind of funny. Um, yeah, I think this will be fine. I don't think the Scrabe are gonna destroy the mechs. And I don't think we're gonna need Quinn or Laura either. I mean, it is a lot of Scrabe. I'm surprised. I'm a little surprised how many there are. Okay. Uh, they can go back to doing what they were doing until those attack. Um, oh, we actually have to make animal fats before the fuel. Okay. Um, yeah, I think the bread needs the animal fats and the meat stew does. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna save my game again. Oh, the Scarabe are kind of swarming at Tecatli over here. They killed two of them. Okay, now they're attacking. So let's get back on the mechs. Okay, they're kind of heading the wrong direction. Hopefully, hopefully they'll come over this way, actually. Okay, I think they got all the ones over here. And a bunch of these ones got trapped over here. So let's just walk over this way. Oh, they're walking up the stairs of my house. Okay, we'll have to go get those ones in a second. Laura's getting attacked. Yeah, I saw that actually. She's fine. She's running away. Okay. I'm just gonna have them dismount so they can actually just run around here and pick up all the last ones. So let's get these ones over here. Oh, they destroyed my fence over here. Is Quinn feeding them? I don't think so. He's fleeing. He's fleeing from them. There's still 13 left. Okay, let's see where they all are. Oh, there's one over here still. Um, looks like most of them went to this side of the house. Ooh, Raka's got the laser pike. He can really kill these fast with that. Okay, there's one more. And Raka's got it right here. Okay. Let's just check who's... It looks like only Umar is assigned to healing. Yeah, so Quinn actually already recovered. He has one superficial bite. It looks like Laura's bleeding one per hour. And Raka, same thing. He only has one uh really bad bite. Okay. Well, that wasn't the best. There was a lot of them, but we got it done. So Umar is sleeping right now, but as soon as he wakes up, he will bandage all these people and take care of them. And we're actually going to need some more bricks to fix our fence. So I'm going to go ahead and cue that. So let's just make until we have 10 bricks or well, actually we need 19, so let's do it until 20. It sounds like there's a thunderstorm coming. Yeah, I'm not sure what that was. Oh, it is a thunderstorm. Look at that. Okay, so Quinn is good to go. Laura's recovering right now, but she's at full health. So, yep, she's getting up. Yeah, so I'm not going to bother butchering all these. They only have 5 insect meat each anyway, so it's not very much. It's not really worth it to spend all the time butchering them. Umar's unhappy. Oh, he almost just got hit by that lightning, but it hit the lightning rod instead. That was close. Insect meat is the future. Yeah, I've heard that. We're gonna eat the bugs. Okay, Umar's just tired. So he's okay, I think. They need to figure out how to grow insects to be as big as cows. Um, that might be a little scary. I don't know. If the insects were that big, would they be hostile towards us or would they attack us? Or would they be able to be domesticated? I'm not sure. Okay, Raka's repairing the sirens. Looks like Umar is making more bandages. We might just need 2 more bandages, so that's okay. Several parts of my house got damaged, but nothing got destroyed on the house. Oh, Umar actually made some fuel. We are going to have enough to go on another expedition. Let's see if there is an expedition right now that we can go on. The Shooting Star. Um, you know what? These Shooting Star are always just it's either just scrap metal or ore that you get. So I think I'll wait for the next expedition. Oh, wow. 14 Dromeda are attacking right now. Let's get back on the mechs. This will be a good amount of leather that we get. They're gonna go right for this orbital antenna. So maybe I'll have Quinn and Laura get up here. Okay, yeah, and let's get the mechs over here. So Laura can only just kind of stun them with her gun. She doesn't do a lot of damage. Oh man, there's so many of them. Okay, a couple of them are running towards the mechs. Why are they trying to eat the antenna? I guess they don't like the noise that it makes. There was some kind of message about um there was some kind of message about how they sorry. I'm trying to like do this and talk at the same time. Um there was some kind of message about how like the antennas are disturbing the environment and for that reason. I don't know if it's like the sound or it's like sonar or something, but that's why they don't like it. Okay, there's 5 left now. Um I think they should be able to get a good angle on this. They're just gonna have to keep moving a little bit. Oh, Quinn is fleeing. He got injured. Yeah, Quinn and Laura both got injured pretty bad. That's not good. Okay. Um, but we got them all. Okay. Let's go ahead and butcher these. Oh no, poor Quinn. He's bleeding out in 10 hours. He got hurt really bad. And then Laura's bleeding out in 12 hours. Umar's going to sleep. I think he should be healing them. Quinn can barely walk. Look at him moving so slow. Is he going to the first aid kit? No, he is not assigned to healing. So he has no skill in healing. He can't heal himself. Uh Only Umar has a healing skill. So he's going to wait till Umar wakes up and then Umar will actually heal him. So Quinn is just headed to bed right now. That's very considerate of him. Yeah, I guess so. He It's just if you have someone who has zero healing skill, if they try to heal, they can actually mistreat someone and then it can turn into an infection or something worse. So I might actually wake Umar up um just to get him to heal these two because I don't think we have all night to wait. Oh man, look at all these injuries. That is not good. They all have separate rooms. This is a luxury survival situation. Yeah, it really is. I I'm pretty proud of this house. They do get like a happiness buff when they have their own room. So that is partly why I designed it that way. But yeah, it's not bad. I tried building a survival base, ended up with a luxury resort. Did you really? That's pretty funny. I wish I could have seen that. Let's see. Okay, we have 13 bandages left. Um, how many? We have 15 first aid kits. We might have to use some of those. I'm not sure I should have used Quinn and Laura to I'm not sure I should have drafted them to do that because that was this is not a good outcome. Okay, but Quinn is almost healed, almost treated fully. Let's see. Laura has 6 hours left until she bleeds out. I'm sorry, Umar, but you can't go to sleep yet. Yeah, so he actually took all the bandages and a few first aid kits. Okay. Umar reached healing 7. That's good. Okay, Laura's time is going up now. She's bleeding out in 7 hours. So I think she'll be all right. I just realized that you were saying I tried building a survival base and ended up with a luxury resort. Is that what you were saying? I thought you were saying you did that. Oh, someone has a common cold. I've been feeling a bit sick lately. It's probably just a cold, nothing to be done about it, but I hope it won't escalate into something nasty. So Umar has a cold. Now it's raining again. I'm hearing some weird noises. I'm sorry, I'm not sure where they're coming from. Okay, Laura is recovering now, and Umar's finally going to sleep. I don't mind taking the credit. Well, sure. Sure, you can have the credit. Yeah, I do like this house though. I like this house so much that it's kind of dark right now, but I like this house so much that I actually rebuilt it in The Sims 4. So that's kind of funny. I just wanted to save this house forever. They have like three separate houses basically, and then there's kind of a walkway between these two. And these two are just separated by a little bit of outside. So they do have to go outside to get to their kitchen, which is kind of interesting, but I definitely like how it looks. Can't you connect them? I totally could. Yeah. So like these two are connected. Well, there's actually a bit of outside space right here. But it is covered by a roof. But I could totally build this however I want. This is just how I chose to. You know, if you go in here, you can pick the flooring. You can pick any of these materials. You can just sort of draw, whatever you want. So it's kind of cool. Oh, another spaceship. I think this is going to be a resource one. Yeah, so, once you get the floor built, you can put up all these walls. Um, so I have actually concrete walls separating their bedrooms, and you can, have archways or doors or windows or it is it is almost like building in The Sims. And you can even since they did a recent update, you can actually build multi-level houses on on separate stories. So I haven't really tried to do that yet, but I did in my other game build a tower, like a defense tower. So that's been working pretty well. And I think it's actually 4 stories tall. So that's how I've kind of experimented with that since the update. Okay, Quinn is going to contact this spaceship. Let's see what they give us. Okay, the passing by spaceship is an unmanned maintenance vessel that can't take any passengers on board. Oh, okay, so we can get 2 power cells, 4 CPU cores, or 6 electronics again. Maybe I'll take the electronics this time. Okay, well, I think I'm actually gonna wrap it up there uh for for this afternoon. I was planning to, and I think I still will stream again tonight. Probably the same game here. So I was thinking about doing that, but I just want to take uh a little break before I start up that stream. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.